What is going on, guys? It's Ramenlver here, bringing you another Random Topic Tuesdays, week 21 weeks. Now, I've been doing this for 21 weeks, and I also do this because I enjoy doing it and also you guys enjoy doing it as well. Now, the gameplay you're going to be seeing is a Costa Rican, and I'm using the UMP45 SE that they're giving out. It's actually a really good gun, and the DSR-1, I believe. And I've been using the DSR-1 for a little bit, just to try it out, and it's a really good gun. And anyways, I went 36-9, so I pulled a 4.0 KD, so that's pretty good, pretty decent of me. I wanted to do a little something nice, and this is going to be the final part of How to Be a Gentleman series. Now, we ended up last week with we ended with rule number 14, which is read books often. Now, rule number 15 is have a romantic sensibility. Now, a romantic sensibility is you have to don't act romantically, but keep it real. Nothing like fairy tale-ish. Like, don't be you can't be the perfect man, so you can't act to be the perfect man. You have to be romantic in a real world scenario. You can't like rescue her from a castle. You can't call her she is your princess, but you have to do it more in a real world standard. Nothing like in a fairy tale. I really don't have much else to say on this matter. Just be romantic, but do it in a real world way. Don't do it fantasy like. Do it real. Make sure it's something you can do. Don't make it something that you have to completely try and change who you are to be in a romantic sense. Now, rule number 16, shy away from gossip. Now, this is really big. This is good. Well, gossip in general is really tough. Here, imagine a chart. Imagine a pyramid, and the pyramid is about relationships, not whether it be romantic or just between people in general. Trust is the foundation for every relationship. Without trust, the foundation crumbles to the ground. And gossip will hurt your trust. I have actually recently been affected by gossip, and it really did hurt my trust with some people. So, and if you lose the trust, you lose your foundation, the relationship fails. So, if it's about gossip, especially about other people, just shy away from it. I hear it all the time, especially with my folks, and I have to excuse myself because I can't be around gossip. Don't bash, publicly gossip people on a social website like Facebook, all that stuff, and just stay away from it. It's poison to you, and it's poison for any type of relationship. So if there's gossip going around, shy away from it. And because everyone's going to be doing gossip, and if you're involved in gossip, catch yourself, and just don't do it. I really don't know what else to say. Now, rule 17, be punctual. Now, if you guys don't know what punctual is, it's happening or doing something at the agreed or proper time, or in simpler words, being on time on something. If you're gonna say you're gonna do something, make sure you do it. You don't be like one of those douchebag friends and be like, oh, hey, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and be there 30 minutes later. Don't do that, especially with a woman. You don't want to do that. It's a really gentleman-like feature. I'm sorry. And if you're gonna especially for a job interview, you're gonna say, all right, be here at this time. Make sure you're there at that time. If the meeting's at 1 o'clock, be there at 1 o'clock. Don't be there at 3:30. That's just not going to work well in the real life. So be punctual. If you say you're going to do something, keep your word and do it. Now, rule number 18, love well. Now, come on, guys. This is really obvious. If you have to love well, never cheat on anyone. Don't do that. It's stupid. It's idiotic. Just love. If you're in love with a person, treat that person as great as you can. But of course, always put yourself for that person, but don't hurt yourself trying to make someone else feel loved as well, because if you're loved, they're going to be loved, and vice versa. If you love them, you're going to love yourself. So you have to love yourself in order to love others. And now you just have to, if you love well, you're going to have a love life. Now, rule number 19, and this is the last rule, is stay humble. Now, humble is having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. For example, the Japanese, they're very humble. They do not like being complimented. They say, oh, that's a really nice art piece. I'm like, oh no, the artworks were not really good. they're very humble. They don't it's not in their culture to accept compliments or anything that would benefit them, or as in this case, like giving them a high interest or importance. They don't like that. And gentlemen don't do that as well. You don't want to seem like you have a high importance, because it just makes it seem like you're too good for everyone. You're better than people, and you don't want to do that, especially as a gentleman. You want to be nice in general. Well, not really nice. It's just you have to maintain a common like figure, but also to the fact that you're a gentleman as well. Now, guys, this is it for this series of being a gentleman, and Random Topic Tuesdays will resume its normal course every Tuesday, but this time it's going to be random, not for the last 4 weeks. If you guys like these kind of commentary, please like, subscribe, and favorite these kinds of videos. I do these videos all the time, and if you guys are interested in more, check me out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.